everyone, so today we are in the Khaosan district. I think that previously we were here at night time, but today we will show you how it is in the daytime. Is it busy or is it just like simply quiet? So we will take you to stroll around and show you how it is.
We were filming actually in Soi Ram Buttri, Rambuttri alley already, but that was at night time together with Khaosan Road. Most of you may be familiar with Khaosan Road, which is like a party street in Khaosan district, very similar to the walking streets in Patong, for example, but probably more wild, I could say, because it's very loud in general. But we are going today to show you Soi Ram Buttri in general. This is like a small street here where the cars are not allowed, and then there will be bigger streets. So basically, well, as Winny said, area full of the hotels, budget accommodations, but also so many cozy restaurants like this one. And some of you may be actually interested of cozy vibes like this one in Bangkok. So yeah, where are we going?
I don't know, I feel like lost. Okay, let's go this way then.
Let's go this way. You can see actually restaurants, people enjoying their beers. Later they are, well, this is actually like a place for the massage actually. But so many restaurants, bars for the beers, but you can enjoy your drink or some snack or something like that. Like this one, we were here filming at night, it was totally different than it's right now. And also stars and so many street food options, of course. You are in Bangkok, you're never gonna be hungry here. But it's still eerier. I wanted to specially in purpose show you how does it look like during the daytime, because at night it's different, and you can watch actually my old video when I was here during the night time. So you have two comprehensive reviews of Soi Ram Buttri actually, small streets, that means soy. Also definitely during the daytime is more cozy vibe and more quieter than at night. At night it's actually pretty packed here. At daytime you can still find so many empty tables everywhere around, and it's just simply definitely quieter, which is actually have many pros and cons. Many stars like these boys here, they are just coming and preparing their goods for sale, whatever they are doing, actually stickers or some rings or something like that. And you can find so many restaurants like this one. Also some people working on the laptops there like this one, enjoying their time. Beautiful old town. Actually, Khaosan Road is considered as the kind of old part of Bangkok. So architecture here is totally different than in the Silom or other parts of Bangkok. You can find so many old buildings like this one, and not so many skyscrapers in the background, and so many guest houses like this one, for example, and only like a 5-story. So totally different part of Bangkok, and well, everybody should find something for yourself what is suitable, and you can buy even your singlet with chunk beer here, for example, if you would like to, or some cannabis vibe as well. So yeah, shopping, buying the necklace or earrings. Maybe earrings like this one, 40 bahts, only 3 for 100. That's actually good value. And also you can find this elephant type of the, what is it called, necklaces, but the earrings, if you would like to buy. And of course, if you are a backpacker, definitely this is the street for you, because you're gonna find people like that here, and also many budget accommodations. But of course, backpacker vibe is different than other vibes. Well, and you can buy so many clothes like everywhere. Actually, in Bangkok, overall, food and the clothes are on every single corner. That's without any doubts. And also you can eat on the street like this one. And there is Rambuttri Village Hotel. Maybe some of you are familiar with the place. Actually, very nice looking restaurant also down there. And the hotel looks like this one, 4-story one. Pretty actually nice place, very cozy like, and deep inside actually you can go, and there is actually the hotel as well. And this is the village, Rambuttri Village. Actually all of this is Rambuttri Village, which is actually cool, and the restaurant like this one. Like I said, it's currently 5 o'clock, it's still very quiet and cozy. If you come here at 8 o'clock, it will be packed. Probably you're not gonna find the empty table, especially close nearby the street. That's without that. And some food trucks as well, like this one.
Whenever I walk here, I feel like this is the same vibe as in the Saigon Road, which is the, with the restaurant where so many people enjoying the food. Very nice to see and, walk around and enjoy the time.
This is the one part of the Soi Ram Buttri. As you can see, this is the name, Soi Ram Buttri, like this one. If you're gonna go into that direction, there will be Khaosan Road, maybe 500 meters going into that direction. and this is the continuation of Soi Ram Buttri as well. This is the main street actually, a little bit similar to the Chinatown somewhere at the back of the Chinatown, Khao Amazon here, and this is the continuation. And the continuation here is more into, I think this part is generally busier than the previous one. Yeah? Rambuttri Street have actually two parts, and you can have a satay from crocodile, crocodile satay. Winnie was definitely right. The vibe here is a little bit similar to some parts of Vietnam, especially in Saigon, and in Hanoi you can find something like this one. Different architecture, totally different buildings where anywhere elsewhere around the Bangkok. Very cozy, and so many foreigners, visitors here enjoying their time. And practically on every single corner you can find some cafe or place to having a beer. So it's actually a pretty cool place. Personally, I prefer Soi Ram Buttri over the Khaosan Road. Khaosan Road is simply too loud for me. But also I read something as the locals in Bangkok also starting complaining about the Khaosan Road, and the music has to go down there. However, after last time I still feel pain on my ears. I'm not going today there. Let's focus only on the Soi Ram Buttri.
And just like behind me there, over there, and next to me over there, is so many, Western food restaurant. Maybe for those of you who are already bored with the Thai food, they can enjoy the Western food here.
Also, so many tuk-tuks everywhere around, and here is the Ibis Styles, or supposed to be. I think it's closed recently, or this is backside only. I'm not sure. McDonald's is open and it's actually doors from this side, so I think this Ibis is just the memory. It's gone currently. That's actually sad, but that's victim of the pandemic probably. Till now, still actually. And yeah, life is slowly waking up on the Soi Ram Buttri. There are some restaurants, some bars opening up. If you come earlier at that time, it looks like this one. Also, if you are thinking, how does it look like vibe here at night, you can watch my older video also with the title of Khaosan Road in Bangkok. I filmed there about a month ago. Highly recommended, great video. Like all of my videos, by the way.
Yeah. I don't know what I can say then. This is just like, melting pot of the international tourists, and also I see that some locals coming here as well, enjoying their time, but mostly coming from a different, international tourists, just like this one. You see the restaurant almost full house. Until I speechless, I don't know what to explain.
Just enjoy. I think it's time to having a coffee somewhere here.
Yeah.
So many nice and romantic restaurants here, or bars, for example, with Heineken chairs. And also people driving Vespa and so modification Peche X. And kebab car is going also, that's nice. And the baby Spider-Man from the truck. Yo, what's up? And some wacky papers. That's what it looks like. Busy life. And massage looks like this one actually. Many lads enjoying the time. And that's the only feet massage, okay guys? Don't take me wrong, alright? This is not the different Soi in the central Bangkok. That's two different locations, guys, actually. And yeah, that's the bus, actually. Whew, I'm losing the breath, actually. It's so hot. Honey, let's have a coffee.
Okay, let's go
Let's
here
have
and
a coffee. This one looks nice. Best pad thai in somewhere. Look at the decoration, actually nice place. And maybe they're having a coffee even as well here. They actually have a coffee, they're having a cappuccino for 60 baht. This is actually very good, and they have other drinks for the prices like this one. I think we're gonna sit in this restaurant, by the way. I'm gonna show you one more shot. Looks beautiful. Just in the corner so I can watch the live what's going on here. Just having my coffee. Let's go, Sam, yeah? Let's go. That's the ambience of the restaurant. More people coming and coming. It's already, the dinner time nearly. I'm gonna tell you also, the breakfast menu looks really good and it's pretty affordable. And other menu also looks very good. Pretty affordable food here and pretty nice. Not as cheap as the street food, but not as expensive as fancy restaurant. And yeah, they have a pineapple nasi goreng.
Baby, they have your pizza as well.
Oh my God, where is the pizza? I'm looking for the menu. How much? Oh my God, they have a pizza. But pizza's prices are everywhere the same, around 300, 350 baht. But looks decent. I want a pizza. Definitely coffee, that's for sure, and the other juices and coffees like this one. Okay, pretty cool. Also the cocktails for 140 baht, just in case if you're interested. This is actually for 4 person, like a jug. That's actually not so bad, I think. I'm not drinking, no, but I think so. Also the traffic and tuk-tuks we can watch the street. How does it look like? And it's actually cool. Pretty cool place. That's why we come back, Sayang. It's actually so enjoyable to sitting here, comfy seat, and watching the people how they are walking around and doing all the activities and strolling and looking where to eat. Unfortunately, they don't have a coffee for some reason here, but they have a Coke in the glass bottle. So how I can say no for the Coke? You know, I wanted to have a coffee actually. I really need the coffee, but Coke will do the job. But also we're gonna have a pizza because seems like they have a nice pizza. So
Yay,
always happy for pizza, right?
time.
Yeah, and overall it's actually pretty cool just to sit during the sunset and enjoying the traffic, what's going on here. More and more people coming in.
This is the pizza, basically.
Like this one, capricciosa, looks pretty decent. This meat actually looks like they took it from the wonton noodles actually. A little bit similar like this one. But
Okay,
it's
semua
nice.
Cinega
It's
selamat
much
makan.
love.
You left me stranded, looking like a fool. All those nights alone in our bedroom. You said one thing and did another, didn't you? Know this, I refuse to be blue. Don't try, don't try to deny it. You know it's true. The shame is on you. I'm your man. Stand up for me.
More and more often, more and more later, it's more and more people actually going. I don't know where they are going, but it's getting busier and busier. Also, restaurants is getting busier. So I actually this how. It's getting busy, but it's already 6:30 p.m. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, so it's very nice to be surrounded by a vibe like this, you know.
Yeah, definitely. That's about that. It's a pretty cool place actually.
Okay, thanks for watching and see you tomorrow, guys.